Let us not wait any further. So, Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Adab to all my eminent community members. A very good evening to all and a hearty welcome. I, Deepak Srivastav, welcome you to the 24th learning session organized by the PSI, the Public Speaking Institute community, with a vision to bring eminent speakers from different fields who can add value to your life by sharing the knowledge and situations they have been through using the power of communication. I take special privilege to welcome new members and guests on the behalf of PSI core committee. Let me introduce you to the vision, mission, and objective of PSI, the Public Speaking Institute. The vision is to have at least one public speaker in every home who can inspire the family. Mission is to create 1 million public speakers by the year 2030. The objective of PSI is to promote public speaking skills, presentation skills, effective communication, storytelling skills, etc. And I take pleasure to inform you that in the wonderful PSI community, we have professional speakers, public speakers, anchors, authors, coaches, trainers, influencers, startup business owners, professionals, educators, etc. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Arthur Sherry sir, the visionary founder and managing director of Public Speaking Institute community of around 2.5 lakh public speakers around the globe, and is also pioneering India to give India its very first own public speaking university. He is a well-known international coach, a public speaking coach, and a mentor, and has created 15,000 plus public speakers and is on a mission to create 1 million public speakers by 2030. This also happens to be the mission of PSI2. He is also the founder and president MS Talks India, a public speaking platform given to 20,000 plus speakers around the world, and is 7 times international TEDx speaker, 3 times Joe Talk speaker, and author of international bestsellers. Now, coming to the topic of the day, today's topic, COVID versus education, is a vital topic. And before I invite the speaker of the session, I would like to state that the mode of teaching has changed the perspective of educators, parents, and the students too with the arrival of this pandemic. While it had teachers and students to adapt to this change, this has also proved a boon for some. Have you heard the statement, Pappu, pass ho gaya? Some people, some children, some students who might have struggled to clear their exams by the grace of God and thankfully to COVID have also cleared, and they are now preparing for their better future. Now, although the hybrid teaching and the learning dates back to the period of Mahabharata, where the great scholars like Eklavya and Abhimanyu, who are no more remembered, started this. Let us talk about now, as there was virtual learning already present in the country, and it was still majorly classified using the terms like distance learning, open schooling. The boom happened with Indira Gandhi National Open University coming into picture, the IGNOU. The parents and children too had not given it any preference due to our education model and policies, which were not supporting or promoting it on a higher scale. Slowly but gradually, there were other options made available in terms of career. The IGNOU, the Indira Gandhi National Open University, pioneered hybrid teaching and learning, helping people who are unable to pursue studies and courses due to any reason to land into a career of their choice. Now, before I invite the speaker of the eve, I would like to share her brief profile with you all. She has over 8 years of experience in online teaching, is currently working with eGurukul, the Excellence of Learning, as co-founder, an online facilitator and author in education field. She has launched an Android mobile application to support education in this pandemic at a very low cost. She is also having many national and international research papers in the field of biotechnology. She is proficient in planning and developing appropriate teaching programs to optimize the learning process while effectively addressing student needs. Hands-on experience in developing curriculum to accommodate different learning styles and maximizing students' comprehension is again her strong point. She has highly developed sense of creating positive educational environments for students, a quick learner with exposure to cross-cultural work environments, and has also served as a paramilitary officer in the Army Wing for 6 years. So please join me to welcome Dr. Shama Swankar, our trainer for the evening, to tell us more about COVID versus education. Welcome, Shamaji. Stage is all yours.
Thank you, Deepak sir. Thank you so much for such a brief introduction. But yes, obviously, the topic is very important nowadays, and it is booming also. That is COVID versus education. As you have already given that introduction, that I'm an online facilitator as well as the co-founder of eGurukul, that is Excellence of Learning. It is a purely an online tutoring company. So it is. When we are talking about COVID, then everybody knows that we have to maintain the social distancing and all. I'm not going to talk about that. But yes, the important thing is what is actually the relationship and what is the impact of the COVID comes on education field. Few days back, we have just declared that results of class 12, class 10, and we got good percentage. But many of the parents were thinking that there is a kind of my child won't get that much of marks, that child will got. But what is actually the scene behind it? When there is a transformation from a chalk and board to an online, you just think about 2-3 things. First is that education field which we are taking or what we are giving to the student when they are going to the school is same as at present scene? No. Answer is no, not at all. Is that the second thing is that mental level of that student who is going to the school, sitting in the classroom with their friends and with their teachers in front of their eyes, is there that mental level of the child is same as now? No, not at all. When we are talking about teachers, right now we are talking about students. Now coming to the teachers who are the role model of that particular class. Teachers, they are using at that time before 2 years, like they are taking only chalk and board system to teach the student. They have used their communication skills to teach the students. But from last few years, like 1.5, 2 years, is that teacher is going to do the same thing? No. She has shifted towards from chalk and board to the laptop or mobile phone or digitalization of that education field. That actually the transformation. When a teacher is transforming the education field or delivering the lecture, then just imagine what is the impact on the student. We are just want every parents wants their kid should be 90s or 100% marks. But did you think of that what is the mental level of the student? Because I'm dealing with the online tuitions from like about 8+ years. So every day I have a new case that every day I have a new case from the parents that, ma'am, my child is not working, he is not getting the marks. What is the logic behind? You are doing the best job? No, parents are not able to understand. They are just compelling the student or their kids to get the full marks. We are there in a society where we want doctors and engineers. Do we want to develop a human? We form a human. We give the, like, society has the number of populations, but do every population or every child is a human? No. Because in education field, when there is a transformation, then obviously the education, because whatever the things we are getting is coming from the education only, what the student or when the child is going to get it from their home. So what actually you are going to give the child during this pandemic is actually working a lot. Why I want to discuss about this topic is because I believe, and because of my experience, I believe that it is one of the important topic to tell about the population of India, specifically because in foreign country they know about all these education field, and they know about online sessions, and they knows everything. But there is actual transformation in the education in the case of India, because Indians are not that much of thorough about online platform. And even the student also, I'm not talking about the population, that means the parents only. I'm talking about the teachers as well as the students too. When a teacher is started doing presentations, and when they started, she's started or he's started doing the virtual classes, then she also have the pressure on their brain that how we have to develop that skill, what we are doing at that time when we are in the class. So there is a transformation, and the same thing is happened with the student also. I think most of you are agree with it. May I know a couple of yeses on my chat box, if it is possible? Any? Yes, obviously. Yeah, there is a kind of a transformation when we are talking about the education field. So when we say education, so what actually the education is? Everyone who remembered his own education, who was dead in our time, remembers the teacher. Do we remember the teachers? Yes, we do remember certain teachers who we like it. Not the method they use or she used, or the technique she used. The teacher is the heart of educational system. So first we have to think out the mental level of a teacher when she or he is transforming from a chalk and board to a digital world, only to cater the child. Now, because of COVID, I believe, it is my personal belief, and I always say that COVID, when you think of COVID is very bad, and it is having that COVID has given many impact in our economy, in our education system, bad impact on economy, education, personal health, deaths. There are so many, there are n number of reasons you can able to blame the COVID, but I never blame COVID. Because when we say that COVID comes, there is a transformation of education, and that transformation is a positive transformation. I again repeat, this is a positive transformations. Why? Because previously when the child are going to the class, entering to the class, they are having a simple book of 120 pages, and he or she will able to open that page and see it, what actually the teacher is teaching us. But now what we are doing it, when a teacher says I am going to teach about X, then immediately that student used to take a help of a Google, and they have the n number of listing of X. That means their wide variety range has expanded now. They have the version of new education system. I believe many people say, many parents come to me that they say that, ma'am, it is our child's bad luck that he has a 10th board exam or 12th board exam in this COVID time. I don't think so. Because that person who is going to, or that student who is going to appear for 10th or 12th, they are very lucky people. Why? Because they have the particular time to go through the topic thoroughly. Why? Because they have not synchronized themselves in a single book. They have not made themselves in a compact with a book. Why? Because they have the open, Google is open for them. They can, but everything has the positive and negative impact. Positive is this: when a student want to study, they can able to Google it and get the knowledge. But when the student don't want, we can't help them. Yes, it is also true that everything which is we are seeing is having positive as well as negative impact. But when the schools were closed, did anyone think of why the schools, if the schools are closed, from where the teachers are getting salary? Nobody. We have, or very frequently I used to see in the Facebook, there are so many campaigns that we don't want to pay the fees. Yes, it is true that your child is not going, then why you don't, but from where your child is getting education. So this is the version what we got, as in the form of, as just in the introduction, Mr. Deepak has just said that e-school, e-programming, what is e-word? This is an e-schooling is also going to launch very soon in India. What actually launched in abroad countries. We are on the higher. We are going to, I will say that this is what that India is going to jump to the new era of, not only for education, but there are so many other fields. Now you and me, everyone nowadays, everyone is working from home. Is it good? Many people say, no, ma'am, we are not able to work properly from home. What is the problem? You have the particular system, you have all your necessity things, and it is very comfortable. I am working from home from last 10 years approximately, and I am doing well. I feel that I have a proper time with my husband, I have proper time with my kid. So it is the good version. If you want to see anything good in anyone, then you can. If you don't want, then nobody can able to help. So we have to motivate the children. Ultimately and overall, I will say that we have to motivate the students, not only to motivate the student, but also we have to understand what is the mental level of that kid. When we are talking about mental level, then we will say that their mental level is changed, because they have, I and you are now grown up and we are working 24/7 on the laptop. It's our job. That's why because we are earning from there, that's why we are working. What about the children? They have to study, they have to do their own work. So there is a transformation. So we have to think about in that level. When I started my journey in the case of education, I never went to any of the schools. I have taken many of the colleges, but only online. I haven't taught anywhere in the schools. I deal purely, I started my journey about 10 years back, and I started with the abroad countries only. And there I started with the London Technical University, where the grown-up children are there. They are the research scholars at that time. I have to, because of the time variations, I have to take the sessions at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the night. At that time, when I am teaching them at, because it was the beginning for me. So my mental level is also gone as same as now the children's are having. I have also a kid, and he also used to, like, sometimes he got exerted that, mama, I don't want to study now. I got fed up of all these online sessions. This is the same dialogue what every child is facing nowadays. So I overall things I want to tell you that why this transformation, if anything happens, take it positive. Take it in that way that just put yourself in that place of that student or your kid. When you are going to put it, then actually you will realize the problem what the student are facing or your child is facing, or when you put yourself in the place of the teacher who is taking the sessions, you were able to understand that what actually the teachers are get transformed them. They are working, you can't imagine, they are working more than 12 hours to make a single slide. for your kid. When I started at that time, I'm just want to tell you about short story about myself. When I started with a kid. He is actually autistic, and their parent has started. Their parent has requested me, ma'am, please take him and make him understand. It was a great task for me at that time. It is nowadays every child is behaving like that. Why? Because I am doing the sessions. Why? Because there is a transformation. COVID, if you are taking COVID, if COVID is not there, then do you think that this transformation will come or exist? Never. It never happens. So I think it is a blessing what the God has given us if you are going to take it positive. So there is a wide variations in the one pedagogy to the other. There is a transformation of the education and learning and teaching skills too, not only for the student, but also for the teachers. So over here, I just want to sum up with a good thing and good happening with that students who are because of the schools and because of their online sessions, they are very fed up. Now the technology is going to pave the world of the education and helping the students as well as the teachers so that they were able to connect virtually. So we have to blessed by this technology. Now you and me are also going to connect with the Zoom meeting. Why? You are somewhere else, I am somewhere else, and we are all are got connected at a one time in a one slot. Why? Because there is a technology. And why it happens? If we previously thought of on Zoom meeting and all these conferences? No, we never. At that time, when we started doing that, in the education is not having that skill or developed. No, it won't develop when if the COVID won't come. So I always bless that, yes, it's okay, the COVID is there. If COVID is there, then only the education pedagogy is changed and shifted to the, yes, somebody has given, Rahul sir has given that COVID has shifted the mindset of the people now. Yes, obviously it will shift it towards the mindset. Why? Because there is a totally shift from one system of education. I'm talking about education, so I'm just using the word education. But yes, in many other field also, previously the many software engineers are going to the office and they are working in the office hours and doing the same thing what they are doing in from their own house, work from home. But now everybody is fascinated also. They want to, and they want to conclude also in the same way, that how this transformation will. And everybody in the case of India or abroad countries also, they are fascinated and they want to do that. The simple. So please, I will always and obviously always support the education and request everybody to please try to understand the mindset of a student. Put yourself in their place so that you can able to understand the mindset what the students are going through. But when there is a session with the, yes, it is true that online session is having, whereas I told you in the beginning only, there is a positive impact and negative impacts are there. So we have to blessed by the more over the positive. You have to always talk about the positive impact apart from talking about the negative. So we never thought to get when you think about the negative impacts, then obviously everything will be going to get it. Is my personal experience. I never thought about negative. Whenever I start to doing any work, I always think, yes, I'm going good. If you are thinking that you are going good, then you will go good. I'm pretty sure about it. And if you think, once you think that you are doing something wrong, then obviously if you don't want to do that, then something will happen and everything is got drained off. So we have to, it is our power of a mindset. a power of a mind which will control each and every action. We have studied in physics that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Yes, if you think about positive action, then you will get a positive. If you will think about negative, you obviously you will get a negative impact. So think positive and try to understand the transformation which occur. And you have to, you just think that you are blessed, and it is a blessing. COVID is not anything which is going to, yes, it will take away many lives also. I do respect, but yes, it is also given us a many gems also. So please respect that one and try to put yourself in the education, in the students' place, and as well as the teachers' place. Anyone want to ask any question? I will respect and feel free to answer it.
Rahul ji, Alka ji, Super Bro, any questions or anything you would like to say about the session?
So overall, ma'am has covered most of the things, and truly she has said the right things. Earlier, before COVID, if we see, I was into education sector. So I came from consumer background, consumer durable background, and I shifted to education sector. And within 4 months, COVID had came. So I was having offline batches of the students, but with the help of online education, specifically, first the parents were skeptical about the classes, ki how will it will happen, what will be the quality of things. But when as they say कि अगर आपका नियत अच्छा है और टीचर पढ़ाना चाहता है with full passion, तो nobody can stop that. And within few months, मतलब मेरा जो इतना offline था उससे ज़्यादा online में हो गया. And across India and abroad we are teaching. In fact, teachers जितनी हैं वो satisfied हैं. Parents को सामने घर बैठे quality education मिल रही है. They are able to see the quality of education the teacher is providing. Earlier अगर आप classes में देखें, offline classes में they can't see कि क्या बच्चा पढ़ रहा है क्या नहीं. अभी आपको सामने पता लग रहा है कि quality education दे रही हैं teachers और उनका इतना efforts जा रहा है. And definitely जो pros and cons हर चीज के रहते हैं, pros भी रहता है, cons भी रहते हैं, but pros अगर आप देखें तो बहुत अच्छा आया है कि घर पे बैठे बैठे एक education मिल रही है. टीचर्स के लिए भी अच्छा है, कहीं आना जाना नहीं पड़ रहा है, उनको भी इजी हो रहा है. एंड डेफिनेटली जो आने जाने में टाइम वेस्ट होता था पेरेंट्स का, स्पेसिफिकली छोड़ के आ रहे हैं लेके जा रहे हैं स्पेसिफिकली, राइट, तो वो काफी ज्यादा कम हो गया है. एंड नाउ पेरेंट्स आर लाइक दैट कि कोविड की वजह से थोड़ा ज्यादा अडेप्टेड हो गए, जो कि हमें लग रहा था कि नेक्स्ट 5 ईयर या 10 ईयर डाउन द लाइन जाके होंगे, वो इतना पहले हो चुके. पीपल हैव नाउ ओपन अप एंड दे आर इनटू दैट. एंड आल्सो फॉर केसेस लाइक अस, जैसे अभी हम आपस में बैठ के इंटरेक्ट कर पा रहे हैं, तो अभी हम अपना काम भी कर पा रहे हैं, इवनिंग में हम फ्री हो रहे हैं, तो हम कुछ नया सीख भी पा रहे हैं. सो डेफिनेटली जो मैम ने बोला है वो काफी ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट किया है. और हमने प्रोज की तरफ देखेंगे तो ज्यादा अच्छा है कि कौन सा हर चीज में रहते रहते हैं कहीं ना कहीं. प्रोज की तरफ देखेंगे तभी हम आगे बढ़ पाएंगे एज ए इंडिविजुअल एंड इवॉल्व कर पाएंगे एज ए.
Exactly, sir. Well said. Because positive impact, if you are going to consider in any of the field, then obviously you will able to get the positive things. And I told you, yes, you have already seen that impact. What you, because you are an educator, so you have already seen it. And I am not an offline educator. I am not taken a single student offline yet, but I always used to take online sessions from last 10 years. I'm taking. Previously, I'm taking the online session for the abroad countries. Now I started doing it for India also. So actually, this is the thing. When I previously, when I'm trying to get the Indian student, they say, "Ma'am, नहीं होगा, ऑनलाइन में बच्चा कैसे पढ़ेगा?" तो नहीं मैम, आप, मैं गुजरात में हूँ, आप गुजरात आ जाइए. तो मैं अब एक बच्चे को पढ़ाने के लिए तो गुजरात तो जाऊंगी नहीं. तो आई विल से दैट ओके फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लम. आई ट्राइड अ लॉट फॉर द इंडियन कम्युनिटी, बट इट वोंट वर्क एट दैट टाइम. Now every student want an online tutor, and they are getting a quality teachers. What they might be or maybe or may not be there in, that is not present in their locations. So they are now facilitated by the global teachers. Actually, this is the positive impact, I guess, and the most important impact.
Thank you very much, Shama ma'am. You said very rightly that yes, the virtual learning is giving us a very advantageous situation at the moment, and the one of the major impact and benefit one is getting is that you get to read as per your convenience. You
Exactly,
get to
from
see as per
anywhere.
your convenience, yeah. And what you want to see, you can see. You can open up new perspective using the Google and other devices, yeah. And very well said that yes, to motivate a student, what one needs is to understand the mental level of the student. Because unless and until you understand at what level he is, you won't be able to help him cope up. And as you said that yes, this virtual learning has opened up new horizons for the students. It has enhanced the education through the use of computers, laptops, tabs, and through mobile phones also in some of the areas. The use of internet has bridged the gap of separation between the teachers and scholars and us as well. The virtual learning has also opened a lot of possibilities for students along with teachers, and with the noble vision and honest effort for the virtual education, this would definitely pave a way ahead for our new India. Ma'am, I would like to ask one thing from you.
Yeah, sure.
How do you think this NEP will going to impact us? The new
NEP
education policy.
has a great impact, sir. Even I just, before explaining all these impacts, I will just share you a small story. I have a student from London. He is in grade 8 right
Mhm.
now. And do you imagine that that student is running a bakery
Oh,
from a mobile application? Why I told you this? Because right now, if you go to India anywhere, you just go to class 12th student. I'm not comparing with class 8. I'm comparing with class 12th student. He or she is presently involved themselves totally on the book to compete for NEET or IIT or any other exams, but they never thought of innovation. So what actually this NEP is going to work is they are going to give them a practical application of the concept what we teachers are teaching them in the class. I've just said that like because of this NEP has when it was framing the NEP is framing that CBSE is framing the NEP. I think in 2018 approx. They are just framing it, and we got to know that they are going to change it. And at that time, I've decided to launch that, and I launched this year only that mobile application in which you will able to get, and we are motivating the student, every student to take the subscription. Why? Because they are able to get many of the education videos which is based on NEP acknowledged, because they are giving you the practical approaches. Now presently none of the teachers, none of the educators, whether it is online, whether the teachers is taking online session, but they are not teaching the student and practical approach of a concept. Do you ever seen in your child? No, you haven't never seen that a student will talk about that. Yeah, this is a sugar syrup. They will not say that. They will use the word sugar syrup. They won't use the word sugar solution. You never found it.
yeah,
This is actually the impact what the terminologies comes from their mouth. This is actually going to work when NEP launch actually come in power.
great. So this is going to make an impact not only on the students, but also the Indian as well.
Yes.
So how do you also see this all the way? Nowadays, there are a lot of coding classes also being promoted.
Mm.
Do you feel that it is must and it should be used by the students to take it forward?
Yeah, of course. It is good. That's why I said that one of my student is running a bakery shop from his
Yeah.
mobile application. So he has developed that application. Might be he has taken any help of any developer or something, but yes, he at least he thought of doing that. And I'm to be very honest, and the this global session, I can able to say that from there this comes in my mind, I can able to also launch this application.
Yeah.
And it worked. I have right now, I have about 1,800 subscribers of this mobile app. And you can't believe, yeah, last year I have launched. Because it is a cost efficient. At that time, I started for giving from kindergarten to class 12th only at 500 rupees for a year, in which they can able to, because I'm a science background, I'm having the science background, so I'm just giving them science and maths only. So they are getting it in on 500 rupees, the videos and their notes, everything is there for from kindergarten to class 12. Now I increase the price because I am going to give them catering or backup support 24/7. But this is actually giving you the videos. This is actually giving you the actually the impact of NEP.
Great, ma'am. It was wonderful experience and great learning. Wonderful insights shared by you. Super Bro, you have anything to say? Would like to add anything?
Yes, I would like to know more about this app. How does it work, doctor? This particular app, it's LLP, or what does it mean?
It is application, that is mobile application, Android mobile application. It is actually a mobile application as well as the web version too, in which we will use to give the students video, PDF notes, key point notes from kindergarten to class 12. And from kindergarten to class 5th, we have only video that is based on NEP platforms, based on all the insights of NEP. And from class 6 to class 12, class 10th, we have science and maths, social studies and English. And from class 12th and 11th, I have only this videos and notes. From class 12, 6 to class 12th, I have notes, videos, everything. But till 10th, I have English and social studies also, because many people demanded for the social studies as well.
Can you please share the link of the browser or something, so that it will be very helpful, because I live in Tamil Nadu, and here people are now focusing more on their education for the kids.
To be very honest, yesterday only, I'm going to share you my URL. And yesterday only, one of the principal from Ideal School, Ideal School from Kerala, I don't know what actually the location is. This is my URL. And he came to me only to meet me. Ki, ma'am, I want to know about that application.
Yes,
right now
it sounds good when you were telling about it, because and it was so reasonable, and even we can.
Yeah, because I just we have launched that mobile application a few days back for India, but we have launched already for the like for abroad countries. We have already. Deepak sir, can I share quickly a small my screen?
Yeah, you may please now.
Yeah. Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. This is my core website, and when you click on this study materials, you will get directed toward this one. This is my web version of that application. And I'm right now, I will show you the login with the student portal. If I am going to log in with a student portal, these are the many like courses are available.
Okay.
Like 6th grade, 7th grade, 10th grade, everything is there. If you go for 10th grade, for example, I'll just quickly go. Deepak sir, we have time. Shall I show them?
Please, you may.
Yeah. Videos are there, like 10th grade. If you want to see, like, say, maths video, go for circle, any topic you can able to, and go for circles. I think you are not able to hear it.
Yes.
Let me, yeah. Let me share the sound also. Yeah, now I think.
Students, what is this?
Now, are you able to hear it?
Radius of a circle. Students, what is this? Diameter of the circle?
This kind of a video
Yes, you're right.
to share with the students. It is purely an animated. And if you want to go for notes also, I will like to share the notes also, like, because we have seen the circle. So I will show you the circle notes only. This kind of a notes are available in the PDF format.
Okay.
We are like these things are captured across the globe. Already we have 84 or 86 franchisees are already sailed across the globe. We have just launched for India.
Okay.
On 16th of this month only we have launched for India. Like for example, for life processes, if I want to show you.
Introduction. We know that all the organisms perform some basic functions to keep themselves alive. Do you know what our life process
Now, this is like this kind of-
Yes,
I'm very quickly because time is about to end,
Yes,
so
true.
I
We
don't
will
want to take your more
definitely I'll
time.
get in touch with you regarding this to talk offline.
Yeah, sure, sure. This is very like these are the notes. Very quickly, I have a sum up with this.
Mhm.
These are the notes, and one thing I just important tell you, if you go for physics,
Mhm.
like for example, electricity. I like this video a lot because it is having actually the what I want to, as Deepak sir has asked, what is the impact of NEP over here?
Introduction. Rita, I have placed immersion rod and bucket to heat water. Do not go near it. I wanted to ask you about this. How can electricity
Just
heat
imagine
water
a question
or cook?
was raised by the student by hearing the instruction from their mother. This kind of a questions might be in your house also, many kids ask, but we are not, because we are not having a knowledge of physics or something, that we are not able to answer it. But by seeing this, we actually get the impact of NEP, because it is a practical approach. And this I like it most, because many of my students also feel that, ma'am, yes, this video is actually good. And the same way, if you go for notes also, even this like application has these videos are available in English as well as Hindi medium, means
Okay.
Hindi language also. English and Hindi, and but notes are available only in English.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank
We
you, Dr.
also providing them ebooks,
Mhm.
ebooks also, right? Which is available in a simple application. If you want to read it on a handy, now ebooks are handy nowadays, and it is an Android application, so you can able to do it. This is all about. And you can't believe this pricing is also, we have put it very less. You are able to
Yes.
see that 10th grade, 10th is only 4,000 for a year. For maths and science, all the
That's great.
four subjects, yes, physics, chemistry, math. Any questions, Father?
I think we are all done now, and now we would like to felicitate Super Bro. I would like you to join me. Let's felicitate Shama Madam.
Yes. And definitely, Doctor, people will watch this upload in the YouTube, and definitely people are going to get more value added to their kids as well, because this particular program is more about enriching the fresh minds. And great respect to you for creating such a wonderful platform.
Yeah, so thank you so much.
And please do accept this certificate as a token of appreciation from us on behalf of the PSI team.
Thank you so much, sir.
And thank you very much for sparing your precious time. It
Yeah,
was a
sir.
great learning from you, ma'am. Thank you very much, Dr. Sharma, and
Thank you,
have a
sir.
lovely evening.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And nice to have you all over here.
Yes, thank you.
It was a pleasure for us to
Thank
hear
you.
from you and understand more about the education and the policies which are about to be implemented in India through the NEP
Obviously, very soon.
very soon. Yeah. So with this, we come to an end of this session, and let's connect next Thursday once again with one of the new session with new engagement and new learning. Till then, we meet again. It's bye from me, and stay blessed, stay blessed. Thank you very much. Bro, you can stop the recording.